Start recording. Punch it. Punch it. Welcome in, YouTube, to another video. We've been chilling on stream for a little bit here, going over some stuff, looking ahead at plans, playing with the kitties, all sorts of stuff. So make sure to join us on Twitch for the live streams. You'll be getting some content there that you will not get on YouTube if you want to just hang out with us. But if what you're here for is checking out the Lego builds, then we will be getting right into it today. We've got here the gift with purchase set, the Scary Pirate Island, or Spooky Pirate Cove, as I keep wanting to call it for some reason. We've got we had our list of small sets here that we rolled the dice on. So we rolled a 4 on the 6-sided dice. So the SPC, Spooky Pirate Cove, Scary Pirate Island, is what we're going to be getting into today. That is the plan. We might roll again, because I don't really think this set is going to take tremendously long. Or maybe we'll start on the big set. We'll see how long it takes, kind of adjudicate our time use from there. Did I use that word right? Not really. It's not disputed. Whatever. Sloppy. But you know, you gotta use words to remember their meaning sometimes. Can't be scared of pushing the vocab knob. Okay, let's get into it. So, we got this one a little while ago. I've still got this Lion's Night Castle on my desk, blocking my access to all of my tools and such. Yeah, I'm still looking for a permanent home for that. You gotta find a shelf big enough to fit it, because it is a monster. That was a really fun build. So let's see what we've got in store for us here. Okay, 2 bags, so we won't be trying the in-bag challenge today. Typically we're not really buying any sets that are small enough that would be possible, but I'm trying to keep my eye out for it, just as something that we potentially could try on stream if we ever get a set that, you know, has a self-contained structure in one bag. But we got 2 bags here today. So let's see, what is this? 214 pieces. So yeah, not terribly big. Not terribly big. So let's just get into it here. Skipping anything with lyrics. I wish there was an instrumental filter on the YouTube music. This is why I usually play ambient. Okay, we're gonna switch. We'll switch back to all ambient here. Played a lot of these songs a lot, but don't matter. I'm just gonna play them again. Alright. Cool, so let's see what we've got in store here. Our pirate ship is taken apart and in storage currently, so not really quite sure where we'll display this one. But should be a fun little build nonetheless. Alright, we've got a minifigure here. No shoulder accessory, so head can go right on. Just one face on this guy. Pretty cool minifigure though. We've got a back print. Cool bandolier here and everything. Got some pants. Got a hat. Classic Buccaneers hat. And then we've got a saber for him here as well. Very cool. Pretty cool minifigure, and we like the pirate stuff, so this is a welcome addition. Okay. And we've got our treasure chest here. Jam-packed with goodies. When I was a kid, I used to be obsessed with these like jewels and other pieces like them, and we'd usually have like we'd have like a, you know, a money truck or some other thing like that built that was going to hold all of the excess jewels. And then years later, I found out that my roommate did the same thing. He brought his childhood Legos over to our shared house, and he showed me his weird little kid money truck that had all the jewels packed into it. So I've always wondered if that's like a like a common thing, or if we're just two weirdos that think very similarly. I always thought that was interesting, that we had that shared compulsion as little kids. Okay, so we're building out the footprint here of our little island. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling it from the gym. Yesterday I felt fine, but the 2 days in a row thing gets on top of you fast. Thighs are pretty sore from the cardio, bike and treadmill, and yeah, just a bike and the treadmill. I tried the elliptical thing. Didn't really care for that so much. Okay, here we go. So we got our footprint for the build, kind of just a nice little palm size build here. Yeah, the elliptical thing was weird. I don't know. I'll try it again when I'm got my sea legs under me a little bit. I'm a little more, I don't know, comfortable with the cardio in general. The bike just makes more sense to me because I ride a bike. I ride my bike around town a decent amount when it's warm enough to do so. So. Okay. Start to lay out our stones here. Well, actually, just gonna get these bricks in. That's like a colorful assortment of bricks in this so far. Got some good stuff. Some dark reds, dark blues. These nice light blue base plates. This would be a pretty fine little parts pack if you just were cannibalizing it to work on MOCs and such. It's got some interesting stuff in it. Okay, there's the teeth of our shark cave. Got a full skeleton, a little skull to drop on there. And this little guy, seagull poop or something, maybe. would say if there's a bird anywhere in the set, we would say that's definitely what that is, but maybe I'm just being too juvenile. Okay, building up some bulk here. Basically, I'm assuming that's all we're doing with this stuff. Just building up the mountain a little bit to lay some stuff in here. Start forming the actual cliff here. Some studs on top. Okay. Right. Oops. This rock face is going to jut out a little bit. Bulk to the center. Very interesting. The way this is built, it feels like it was just a use up as many old leftover pieces as possible type of vibe. Definitely just using some random junk in the interior of this without much rhyme or reason, I would say. Interesting. But hey, it was a freebie. This was definitely not, I can't remember what the deal with this was, but it was not a gift with purchase that I was like chomping at the bit to get. I'm pretty sure this was like a double points and gift with purchase type of deal, so we like ordered some set that we really wanted and hadn't been able to get a deal on. Something like that. This little fellow was just along for the ride. Let's see. Go, building up the mouth of the cave a little bit, literally and figuratively. Okay. There you go. Shark mouth building up. So yeah, this is getting a little symmetrical here. These two sides of the shark mouth, which makes sense. Okay. Drop some choppers down right here. Like so. Gotta make this pirate island scary after all. Okay. Yeah, this stuff all feels very deliberate. It's mostly this like back half of the set that's like where is the rhyme or the reason? Symmetrical on this stuff. Okay. We got some more teeth. Some little spacers behind them. Cool. And build up the cliff on the sides of them there, like so. Those, and then these plates to make this set flush. Cool. Keep stacking these up to build our overhanging jawline here. Those are sitting nice and flush and pretty. Those to help anchor them in place. Then our teeth. Okay. What do we got here? Headlight brick. Some fire popping out. It's on each side of these things. Okay. So. Almost at the end of the first bag here. Just got some hiding from me. Two of these going right here and here. This is all extra pieces, right? So that's us ready for bag number 2. Let's see here. refill my coffee real quick here, and then we'll get into bag number 2. Whew. Man, standing up kind of bites. I need to go on a walk or something after this. Kind of stretch out my leg muscles a little bit. Oh! All right, bag number 2. Let's go. We'll just go right onto the table again. Making sure we got everything. Okay. We should be good. I'm just going to leave the extra pieces. Just going to leave the extra pieces for now. Okay. Just a handful of smaller pieces in the bag here. Okay, and we are ready to get into it here. Build a little bit of sideways construction on here. Like so. Pretty cool. Kind of give the back of the shark shape a little bit of extra panache. Oh, do you want to know what else? No QR code on this because it's a gift with purchase. I gotta remember to be doing those QR codes as I go. Now that I've gone through and scanned all of the old ones for points, I don't want to have to keep, I'm not going to be keeping track of which ones I've done or not done. So, gotta scan them as we go. Those points add up. A lot of sets, which we definitely go through them. Alright, let's see, we've got the Legaredo bricks in here. Never noticed that these are 1 2/3 tall before. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Nice and tall. Wow, wait. This is going to be a tall shark here. Pretty neat little build here. Kind of thought we were almost done with the shark, but it's still quite a bit taller than all that. It's a little more imposing than I gave it credit for looking at the instructions. I wouldn't have thought it was going to be this towering. Okay. Shark nose. Shark nose shape. Oh, not completely capped off. Got to give it a pointy peak there. There we go. Ready to get you. All right, and then, well, let's see. Okay, so we got this piece. Never seen this before. A couple of these. And this will run us out of gray, so this is going to be the end of the shark here. Oh yeah, so the flames are the eyes. Ha 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 ha. Very cool. Very sweet. Get your little nostrils here. That's very cool. All right, so what else are we doing here? Some sort of loading dock, something like that. On the back of our island here. We've got some. These are cool pieces. A brick texture in the dark red. Pretty cool. So it kind of goes with our exposed dark red here. It's like all part of the same little structure back here. Very cool. Showing it off a little bit for a thumbnail. Okay. Mix in a smooth texture brick. Yes, we know this well from the Lion's Night Castle. Okay, and then building up a little tower here. Stacking them up. Bit of height on there, and we got a little arch right here. So these are like little steps. Okay. We've got our block here, the 2/3 tall. Does this have mold marks? Yeah, it does. All the other ones have mold marks too. All right, so we'll watch where we're putting that so that it fits in against a brick, nice and hidden. That's going to allow us to combine it with this modified tile to get 1 brick's worth of height. It's sticking out here. Nice little sandy gray, or sandy green rather. Oops. Clip in, G-slope leading to it. Very good. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So that's our step right there. Building it up here. This tower is going to be almost as high as the shark. Okay. Little platform on the top here. Here. I like these kind of just like random pieces. It's kind of like a broken down or like rotted away vibe to it. The way it Sits. It hangs off, right? Yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like in a state of disrepair. These random blocks. We've got our lantern here, but instead of the classic yellow, trans yellow component, we've got a trans dark green. So it's kind of a spooky lantern here. Pretty cool looking. And we got a bat to hang out from underneath it, so yeah, that's not too bright as to scare off the bat. Pretty cool. Okay, and then we got a separate structure here. Let's see. Yes. Recall this from there's a small flag on the Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship that uses this same little structure. There's your little micro skull with a little micro eye patch on there. Very cool. So we've got our little flag here. Here's a little flagpole. And then where's this guy sit? Off of this, okay. Doesn't look straight. There we go. So there's our little flag hanging off the strut. And then we've got a little raft here to wrap things up. So I think that's the end of the structure. We'll take a closer look at it in just a second here. It's completed to build form, but first we gotta make a little teeny raft here. Always got these blue underneath pieces to sort of signal, you know, oh, I'm gonna slide it around on your carpet. This is a seafaring vessel here. Had it on the pirate ship. We had it on the rafts with Castaway Steve or whatever his name was. Cool. And of course we need a little sail for this. Okay. It's gonna go right here. All right. And there we have it. So let's take a look here. So our guy can have his little paddle here. Get him on his raft. And then these I know from the instructions. So we've got these studs here for mounting the chests in. I mean, it's kind of a open, silly place. So when it's here, it can't open. It's sort of more nestled back, or you can pull it forward so that you can have your lid open and the jewels exposed. And on the rear side of the island, you've got kind of a rough-hewn stairway up to this little sort of semi-collapsed structure here. Little like loading dock. Pretty cool. cool shark face shape and everything. And yeah, nice little build here. So yeah, cool. All right, let's play our theme song here again. We'll wrap up our YouTube video here. So if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. On stream, stick around. We're only been going 54 minutes, so we'll definitely do something else here. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Bye!